The POS business is a legitimate way to make money online in Nigeria. However, it's more profitable in communities with no banks and places where ATMs are not enough to serve the community's financial needs. It is also called agent banking, and it's an extension of the services offered by financial institutions to enable easy service offering to a wide range of customers. We are entrepreneurs.ng. Welcome to our YouTube channel where we teach you how to start and grow a sustainable business. Entrepreneurs.ng is owned by Redalia, which currently houses 3 businesses: Redalia Workspaces, a beautiful co-working facility at the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, located at 43B Emina Crescent off Tony Street, Ikeja. Entrepreneurs.ng, where we teach business owners with our free and paid resources how to do business right, and the Business Clinic, where you learn how to run your business as if you just passed through a mini MBA. So today, if your goal is to learn how to become a successful entrepreneur, to run a successful business, click the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. Don't go anywhere. Click now and continue to learn. Thank you. So moving on, we are here to talk about how to start a POS business in Nigeria, and you're going to learn this through step-by-step guides. The POS business, also called point of sale business, offers services like funds transfer and withdrawal, ATM sales, bills payment. You can use it to pay your bills like your GOTV bills, DSTV bills, PHCN, and other utility bills. It is also used in several places where goods and services are sold, or where goods and services are rendered. Places like your retail shops, your offices, supermarkets, gas stations, pharmacies, eateries, just name it. You know that ATM, POS is being used in those places. So, by creating easy access for financial transactions in different locations, the POS business has given individuals and business owners an opportunity to create additional income. And as a result, they are sometimes called bank agents. So although not serving as direct employees of a bank, these agents, they don't serve as direct employees of a bank. They deliver banking services on behalf of banks on an agreed commission. It is a profitable business and one of the best means of getting passive income. So if that is your goal, if you want to get some passive income, then you are watching the right video. Now, going on, we are going to look at the POS business, what it entails. So the POS business, like I said, it's also known as agent banking. It began way back in 2013 after the Central Bank of Nigeria released its guidelines on the operations and management of the business. And since then, it has remained one of the retail channels of several commercial banks to make their banking services to reach a large number of people. A banking agent owns and operates a retail outlet. They conduct the financial transactions and they allow clients to deposit, to withdraw, to transfer funds, to pay bills, to recharge airtime, to inquire about customers' account balances, and other retail services. And this thrives more in rural communities, semi-urban centers, the unbanked and the underbanked communities. It is similar to any other remote banking channel, and how it happens is that the bank equips the agents with a point of sale card reader, a mobile phone, a barcode, scanner, personal identification PIN pads, and personal computers. And they are third-party agents and can be agent to as many banks as possible. So if they want to render the service to as many banks as possible. It's easy for them to do that. There's no law holding you that you have to just operate under one bank. So we are moving on to look at how do you start a POS business. How do you start a POS business? And as I've stated earlier, it thrives more in rural areas or semi-urban centers where there are no banks or where you just have few ATMs that serve people. So if you intend to venture into this business, the first thing is that you have to ensure that the number of banks in your locality cannot serve the community. That way you are sure that you're going to make a profit in the business. And in this video, we are going to show you, like we've said, step-by-step guide on how you can start this business. And before you go on, so let's just say you don't want to go through the whole process. You just want the plug and play guide. You just want to hit play. So get 35 booming business ideas and step-by-step guides on how to start them. Now, the POS business is one of the businesses that are covered in the 35 booming business ideas. What we did was to research the most profitable businesses that you can start in Nigeria, the businesses that people related with more, and we went ahead to develop it. It has a financial breakdown. So if you are thinking, how much do I need to start my POS business? How much do I need to start the businesses that are covered in the 35 booming business ideas? We have it covered. That way you know the actual investment amount that you need to start the business. So go to our shop now and purchase your guide now and start your business. Just hit play and you can start your business. So moving forward, we are going to look at the step-by-step guides on how you should start the POS business. Okay, so step one is that to start a POS business, you must have an existing business. As simple as that. So the POS business has to do with finance and must therefore be approached carefully. Besides, the Central Bank of Nigeria is very particular about the business entities that qualify to be agents. So extra care is taken by commercial banks before they authorize an agent for their retail banking. To be eligible, you must have an existing business in operation for 12 months, for at least 12 months. Also, you must have a shop or an office which you operate from. And the next thing under this first step is that your business has to have a legal identity. Your business has to be registered with CAC. CAC is the Corporate Affairs Commission. So you have to register either as a limited liability company, either as a sole proprietorship or a partnership, cooperative society, public entities, or a trust. And Redalia, located at 43B Emina Crescent off Twin Street, Ikeja, is equipped to help you register your business. You can register as a business name, which costs just 20,000 naira. You can register as a company, limited liability company, and you can also register as a partnership. So you need to just call us at 081-881-22223 or contact us at contact@redalia.com if you want your business to be registered. So the next step is you approach a bank once your business is registered. So virtually all banks allow agent banking services. As soon as you decide on the bank of your choice, the next thing is to approach the bank and get details of their requirements. The CBN guide allows being an agent for as many banks as you can serve. So you will need to fill some documents and agreement forms on the transaction condition, which can also differ depending on the bank. So you also must have an account for direct deposit for the business and provide some documents as part of the requirement. The requirements for a POS business are valid means of identification, which could be your driver's license, national ID, international passport, or voter's card. You need your BVN, you need 2 passport photographs, you need 2 current account references, evidence of your business registration, like we have discussed, tax identification number, your TIN, memorandum and article of association, credit bureau report, and a minimum working capital of 50,000 naira. Moving on to the third step in starting the POS business. So you get the equipment. So once your application is considered, the bank then supplies the needed tools and equipment for the business. Aside from the mobile phone, the following materials are usually provided by the bank, and they are your point of sale terminal, a portable device that facilitates payments of goods and services at bank agent's location, a card reader, a barcode scanner to scan bills for bill payment transactions, personal identification number, which is PIN. So that's it on the third requirement. And we're moving on to the fourth step, your location. And your location is very important. So to strive in the business, it's very advisable to choose a location with limited banks or places with few ATMs. Also, choose strategic locations like the bus stop, public markets, event centers, places where you find more people. All of these factors will affect your daily profit, so you have to choose wisely. Once you have a good location, construct a shed or a shop, but create enough space for swift movement for you and the customers that will come to patronize you. You can also have a banner displayed at the entrance to show the retail banking services that you offer. And for security measures, it's also important that you have like a POS or a safe with a solid lock to prevent theft. And if you notice somewhere around your vicinity that one of the ATMs there are not dispersing cash, you can go there to advertise your service. Some people there may be in need of cash and they might subscribe to your service. You never can tell, So let's take a quick break now and talk about 35 booming business ideas and step-by-step guides on how you can start them. 35 booming business ideas is a labor of our love for you because we want you to just plug and play. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. We have done the work, primary and secondary research to ensure that you don't have any excuse to start your business. And the POS business is one of the businesses that are covered in the 35 booming business ideas. We also have the financial breakdown. So if you are asking, how much do I need to start this business? That will not be your lot anymore. You don't need to ask that anymore because we covered it. You just need to select the business that you start, do the first thing, do the second thing, do the right thing, and be determined. And voila, success will be yours. So moving on to the fifth thing that you need to do if you want to start a profitable POS business is to then render the service. So in rendering the service, the business is rendered through the POS terminal, the card readers, your mobile phones, and bank-linked mobile wallets for real-time transaction processing. As soon as you have this, the next step is to start, providing the services like cash deposit and withdrawal, balance inquiry, funds transfer services, local funds transfer, bill payments. You can help in paying taxes, utilities, subscriptions, generation and issuance of mini statements, cash disbursements, and cash repayment of loans, and agent mobile payments. So those are the services that you can render with a POS terminal. And moving on, we are going to talk about how does it work? How does the POS business work? In a POS business, the client first requests transaction like withdrawal or transfer or bill payment and presents the debit card. Next, the agent selects the type of transaction on the POS terminal device and enters the amount. Then inserts the debit card into the device and asks the agent to enter the 4-digit PIN secretly. Then, using the network, the general packet radio service connects with the bank's server to authorize the transaction. And when successful, it immediately prints out the receipt. This process can also be repeated for as many customers as possible. And so, why is this POS business important? Why is it important? With a POS business, banks now reach a larger demographic. Also, they offer more flexible and convenient access to existing and new customers. In addition, they ensure customers' safety and help reduce traveling long distances to have access to banking. More importantly, it significantly boosts financial inclusion, especially for people in the rural areas. And this is really very important now because this involves money, and we are asking, how do POS agents make money? The business has provided job opportunities and financial stability by helping the agents make money in the following way. Number one, the agents can make money through commission. So banks pay agents commission based on the volume of transactions that they deliver. Banks will pay you commission based on the volume of transactions carried out on their behalf. Secondly, service charges. By rendering service to customers, you can also charge them a particular amount, especially on bills payments, on taxes and subscriptions. And then one more thing that we added is flow. So depending on your cash management policy, you can also make use of the cash deposits, net of withdrawal for your primary business, because we already stated that the prerequisite to having this business is that you must have an existing business, right? So by operating this business, you are not only increasing your stream of income, but you are also serving the needs of the people in your community, which is what entrepreneurship is about, right? You have to be providing a solution to a problem that already exists. Now, the question, what does it cost to start a POS business? How much do I need to put down before I can start a POS business? All the requirements, my business registration, and every other thing that is involved. How much do I need to get them done? All these questions were answered in 35 booming business ideas and step-by-step guides on how to start them. So go to entrepreneurs.ng or click the link in the description and purchase 35 booming business ideas and step-by-step guides on how to start them, and you will have all your questions, all the questions that have been bugging you, you will have answers to them. So we did everything you need to start the business. The cost of starting the business can be found in the guide. The POS business is an additional way of getting income. Aside from your existing business, it is a way to expand service offering and one of the best methods to also cross-sell your product and services to working customers. The business needs to be situated in places with no banks. We've already said that, with no bank branches and busy environments with enough security measures in place. You are sure to increase your daily revenue if you get everything right. If you consider every single thing that we have talked about, just know that you are about to hit the jackpot. Did you find value out of this? Is it your goal to start this particular business? I want to hear your thoughts. Have you already started this business? Can you tell us how it's going? Are you about to start this business? What's the challenge that you are experiencing? Can you tell us in the comments the challenge that you're experiencing with starting this business? And if you got value out of this, if you want to get other insights, other knowledge on how to start and run a sustainable business, on how to be a successful entrepreneur, then hit the subscribe button now, and subscribe to our channel. We are entrepreneurs.ng, and our goal is to raise a new wave of entrepreneurs who will build businesses that will help grow our economy. And we want to make sure that every entrepreneur, aspiring and budding entrepreneurs and established entrepreneurs, that they have the right resources to start and to grow a sustainable business. If that sounds like what you want to be, click that subscribe button and subscribe to our channel now. And then these are the list of our resources. If you want to get our book, visit entrepreneurs.ng/shop. If you want to get 35 booming business ideas, visit 35 business ideas. If you want to get the Lego guide, the ultimate Lego guide to doing business in Nigeria, then visit the ultimate Lego guide link. And then if you want to see the services that we offer at entrepreneurs.ng, that's the link to access it. If you want to talk to us, you're at that point where you don't know what you are going to do, you don't know the next step to do, it seems you've exhausted every game in your playbook, then you should talk to us. Call us on 080-3887-4148, 080-3887-4148, and talk to us about your business. We'll be more than glad to listen to you. Thank you for coming to our talk, and share this if you found value out of it, and don't forget to click that subscribe button immediately. Thank you, and do have a fabulous one. Bye.